Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
Galatasaray can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a pretty loose pass. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lampard. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's away. Plenty. And a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lampard. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Messi. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. Gets away from his opponents. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hakimi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That pass needed to be better. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. He's in a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's just a little long. So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Neymar tries the cut back. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Now it's Lampard. That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. He's left his man.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
The ball is loose and the real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rafinha. And the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Fires from distance. Hakimi. Pavard. Rafinha. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, great play! Chance! Now, and in again! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vieira. Can he finish? And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they could break here. Dinks one through. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Renan Lodi. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit too much weight on the pass. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Cleared away. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Lampard. Messi. Pavard spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking to break out here. Messi. Lampard. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Now the counter. Done delicately. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards. He is through here.
Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Threads one in. Keeper's ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He'll try to keep this alive.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays a delicate ball.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Renan Lodi. Lovely ball into space.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Lampard! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Le numéro 25.
Messi!
À leur place.
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Le numéro 2. le numéro 3.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Gabriel! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gabriel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gabriel certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lampard. Nice ball, and he's in here. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gear. Diving header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Hulk. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Renan Lodi, forwards and with intent. And here's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Now the counter. Hulk. Now it's Isco. Gets away from his opponents. Lampard. Gently done. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nesta cuts out the pass. Move forward and quickly so. Hakimi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hakimi. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar plays it short. And here's Neymar. And he's straight offside. Now it's Hulk. Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? And that little bit of skill has got him away. Looking to go deep. Punched away. Hulk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and and Messi! Goal! Galatasaray! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe. Clips it so gently. And the defence can get it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out to the left flank. Referee's given a throw. Renan Lodi. Oh, it's played into the area, and the keeper beats it away. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. He's through here.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Cleared without complication. Shifted upfield. Looking to break out here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Plays it in low. João Cancelo with the clearance. Hulk was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, he's burst through. Hulk. And the finish! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 44esimo minuto.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Numero 6. Hulk.
And that's the second half started.
Numero 11.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
Il numero 9.
No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward.
Benzema.
Could move up a gear here.
Il
Bit of
numero
a
7.
communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to break. And it's Lampard. Neymar. Messi. Benzema. AC Milan could counter here. And back to the keeper they go. Done delicately. That's been cut out, well played. Gently done. Lampard. Neymar. And a header! Oh, it's come loose. Modric gets it clear. Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to get it away. Milan get it back again. Oh, Red, nice interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Moved on forwards. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lewandowski. Oh, great header! Now, who's going to be... He can pounce on that! Now then, the ball's come loose. Gascoigne gets it away. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. And that's aimed into the middle. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski, played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fires from distance. And that could come back to haunt them.
Gascoigne nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Have their second corner now. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that was vital.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Danger averted for now. Robust defending and the ball's been lost.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Van Dijk. So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray come out on top. hard-fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. 1986, Mexico City, Diego Maradona. Where on earth do you go with all that, Jim?
Well, still one of the most talked about matches to this day, Peter. One where the great man scored two very different goals. One grossly controversial, the other, well, I think you have to say one of the greatest international goals of all time.
Yeah, well, actually, of course, some of the England players later admitted they wanted to applaud him for it. And it was part of an incredible game, and I suppose it showed both extremes of the genius that was Maradona. He's and a header! Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's to Paul. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Shifted upfield. Got a shot away. Oh, and in again. Goal! Galatasaray! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Galatasaray, after 15 minutes, is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Neither of these two want to come. It's Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And now the breakaway. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now who's going to be first to this? Lewandowski! And here's Lewandowski. Renan Lodi. Oh, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Maradona! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Prachuap get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Kante. Spread neatly. Renan Lodi. Lampard. And here's the man who reached the 20 mark earlier. Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's been intercepted. Renan Lodi. And here's Lampard. And he'll shoot here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Maradona, already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Paul. He's left his man. Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Renan Lodi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Galatasaray head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
There's the start of the second half.
Is number 20.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar. And now the hit! De Paul. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. He is through here. He's shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was vital. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. De Paul. Vieira shows great strength.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been levered. Has a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! And the keeper passes the test.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
306.
Nesta gets good distance on it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Kante with the slide tackle there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Paul. Looking for the runner. Shot could be on. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Maradona. A real chance to break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Paul. Bastoni. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lampard. Fiddles it through. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That is a great pick out. Looking to break out here. Now Mbappe. Big chance! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Prachuap surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He's got away. And the defence can get it clear. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koundé, and the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Maradona. Lovely bit of skill. Prachuap have a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Can he finish? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Vlahovic certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Lobbed in behind. Decent hit! Diego Maradona out of this world! And that move. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 88 minutes is
Prachuap complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, well played, well played. So that's it, it is all over. Galatasaray just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi, and he's there to make the challenge. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vieira gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here. He's onside, and he's on it. Haaland! Oh, the could fall kindly. Superb goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Sommer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice physical challenge. It's run loose here. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Van Dijk. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe on a strong run down the right. Messi's goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Nesta. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi. And a header! Oh, taken with style. Galatasaray are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Spread out to the left. Neymar. He is through here. And now the hit. And it's Lampard. Over to the left. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Played out to the left flank. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. And the counter is on. And it's Van Dijk.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! Now, surely this time, he's delivered all right! Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea take the lead. Oh, they could break here. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Has been indicated.
No joy with the long ball that time. And that's a superb pass. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Galatasaray need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Pavard. Messi fiddles it through. Played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. And that's been levered clear. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Lampard. Lovely ball into space. Great chance! And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Neymar. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vieira. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Long ball looking to counter. That pass was loose, and it's been intercepted. A real chance to break.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's going to go a long
The
way.
attendance for this match was 44,785.
That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good ball! Mohamed Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Moved on forwards. No, it's not getting there. Vieira. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And out to safety. And here's Vieira. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now the breakaway. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Look at the space here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pavard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kimmich. Done delicately. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Chooses to go back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Mbappe. Shots on here. Towering header. It's a goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off.
Haaland! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. Result no longer in doubt. How many?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. he's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been cut out, well played. Leicester could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Neymar is flagged offside. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Van Dijk. Renan Lodi. That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Vieira. That's a nicely weighted pass. Vieira gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi. Modric. Del Piero, played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Room for a shot. He's had a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lampard. Forwards and with intent. Knocks it out wide. Can he latch on to this? Massive leap! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lewandowski. Can he get away here? Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Lampard. Great chance! It's in! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much publicised arrival. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Defending was strong and firm. Sommer punts it upfield.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So what can they make of this? He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, perfectly measured that. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Delivery from Mbappe. Lampard, a scorer already in the game. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nice little ball through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Vieira! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short. Messi. Renan Lodi. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Galatasaray in control at half-time, 2-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Mbappe. And
Number
they're on him
6.
in a flash.
Neymar.
And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Lampard. Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the right. Hakimi. And it's Lampard. And it's Vieira. And Neymar. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Molina. Messi. Messi's cross. Early ball out from the back. Renan Lodi. Now it's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The attendance for this match
Modric is
was
offering an apologetic gesture of
60,179.
sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Neymar threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. And back out it comes. And now the breakaway. He is through here. He's found a way past. Picked out brilliantly. He's in acres of space here. Cassio catches it safely. And they win it back again. Ake. Chance to break. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's the chance to counter. He was under real pressure there. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Big chance! One-on-one! Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a strong... It's Neymar!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, this is promising. Guti simply refused to be outdone there. There's the shot! And that is high.
Hakimi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Del Piero, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Nesta cuts out the pass.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Neymar. Has a shot! And that's off target. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Can he put it away? Another chance. They've scored. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, this is a great Lampard! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Galatasaray tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Galatasaray, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. There's the whistle.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
And the finish! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spin.
Lampard concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lovely ball into space. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's left his man. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further...
He'll try from distance. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Vlahovic. Spread out to the left. Morientes. Oh, there's the clearance. And it's Del Piero. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Del Piero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared away. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! Terrific save by Manuel! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Modric. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi receives it in a good position here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. There's the delivery. Heads it! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Roma get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Morientes. Oh, the shot could be on here. Back into the middle. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Del Piero. Had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Messi. And he's had a hit! Modric. Vlahovic. Now it's Messi. Vlahovic. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Roma certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, good read. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vieira does well to get it back, and the counter is on. Mbappe, Lewandowski, Mbappe, and here's Lampard. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Lewandowski. Modric makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vlahovic. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he'll shoot here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lampard. And here's Lewandowski. Can he stop it? Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And
they're back on the ball again. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? No mistake! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Roma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shapes to shoot! Modric. Vlahovic. Mbappe. Interesting ball. That's a fabulous ball. Vlahovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. And he's gone looking for safety.